Welcome back. I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day, and today we are playing Mono White Aggro in Kamigawa, ranked standard, all the way up to Mythic. Ranked right up to Mythic today. So easy, so painfully easy. What Untapped.gg shows us is that I had a 90% win rate, winning nine wins, 1 loss, but I was just screwing around on my phone beforehand, watching TV, hanging out, and I won 6 in a row. So really, I'm going to call this 15-1, which is a 94% win rate, but people were just buckling under this deck today. Like, my first couple games, just like within the first 30 seconds, they would scoop because they're like, ah, crap, I curved out too strong, just couldn't handle it, whatever. So super fun, probably the best deck. If you want to rank up and get to Mythic quickly, this is probably what you want to be doing. There's not too much new to say about the deck. I am trying out Eater of Virtue, which you saw in my intro. I love the card. I think it's fun. Realistically, I'm not sure that it's better than Paladin class. I think if you want to win the highest percentage of games, probably throw in Paladin class, but it's not always about winning. Sometimes it's just fun, and I think this card is sweet. I love throwing it on Thalia, so if Thalia dies, you can give the next creature first strike. I love throwing it on Intrepid Adversary. If that dies, you can give the next creature lifelink. That's pretty fun and a very enjoyable sequence to play through. You don't actually always need to equip it to Adeline to get Vigilance because, I mean, Vigilance only really matters in certain matchups, and if the creature you're attacking with is going to die anyway, it can't block on the way back, and Eater of Virtue doesn't add any toughness. So Vigilance isn't always the most necessary one to get. You can get Flying from Redain as well. So whatever. I think the card is fun. Man, play it. Whatever. It's sweet. Play it. You don't have to play Paladin class if you don't want to, and you're moved on from that card. Rest of the deck is pretty standard. I'll just point out that we are running maximum copies of Brutal Cathar and Skyclave app because that's how you beat creature decks. 3 copies of Adeline, the legendary creature, and just 1 copy of Legion Angel. That's our 4-drop to fetch more Legion Angels. Also, Intrepid Adversary can serve as our 4-drop. Running 4 Cave of the Frost Dragons as our only creature land with Faceless Haven gone. Kind of sad. I never liked this card that much, but hey, you got to have that extra little pressure built into the deck for when you need it. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Okay, let's rock and roll, baby. Just need 1 more land and we are good to go. Against RB Golden. Red. Do nothing. Alright, well, we hit that next land. It's pretty good. Maybe a little bit sick here. Hard to tell. Drop the Sentinel. I think there's definitely a little bit of stick here. What does that mean? Spikefield Hazard? Play with fire? No, they would have played with fire already, so it's got to be like Spikefield Hazard. It's hard to tell if there's any stick at all. It's kind of close. Alright, do nothing. We'll Spellbinder after combat, I think. Okay. Getting him for some good damage now. Opponent down to 14. Let's attempt to Spellbinder. See what's going on here. No Jawari, nothing. What are we up against? And what are they doing on turn 3? Now they Spikefield. I knew there was a tiny bit of stick there. Goldspan. They do have the next land. At 3 mana, though, they're not really doing anything. They're so far away. If we just take Windfall... 3, 4, 5. They'll be a couple turns away. Well, can we pressure them that much? I mean, the thing is, Redain is going to absolutely devastate them anyway. So, they scoop there, yeah. They don't want to raid out for us. I think I would have taken... Unexpected Windfall? That seems crazy, but at least that like lets them ramp up to their 4-drops. But with Redain, they're going to be done anyway. I don't know. Very nice hand here. No 1-drops, but otherwise doing just fine. Up against Fenris. I'm pretty sure there's an old Yu-Gi-Oh card that was like Fenris. It was like a blue wolf. I don't remember much else. Like 4 stars, 1200 attack points. I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. Okay. Thalia feeling good against some blue action. 1-drop a little bit late, but that's alright. Blue-green, okay. Simic ramp. Should we Cathar their ramp is the question. I think that's fine, actually. Yeah, we can do that this turn. No ramp for you. Cathar next turn, maybe the turn after that, Redain. What are they doing with this deck, right? They gotta be ramping up to Hullbreaker Horror. And there's no divide in this format anymore. So I wonder what they're doing on 3, just like a hard counterspell. They're thinking here, what removal would they have? Do they even play Fading Hope anymore? Maybe not. A lot of hesitation here. Do nothing. Okay. It's tempting to double spell. I think we'll do that instead. I don't know if they play counters, but I'm okay playing around at this turn. Okay, 2 combat here. Who do they want to kill more? I think we'll put in the Skyclave app. I think they want to get rid of Thalia most. They scoop on that. What? What is going on today? Scooparoonies out the wazoo. Ooh, up to a little Diamond 1 action. All right, we're almost at Mythic. Wow. Okay. Pretty sweet curve here. No complaints. Up against Tiago Sus Acandido. It is the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I am the usher of them all. Nice sleeves. Those are pretty cool. What? Yo, what is going on the ladder today? That's 3 scoops in a row. I think Wizards just wants me to hit Mythic very quickly today. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, baby. Up against Ikoma. Alright, little Boros action. Get the Initiate down. Turn 2 Luminarch. Maybe turn 3 Spellbinder. What's up, Boros? What do you got for us? Field of Ruin. They can Jeskai control, Hinata control. Not sure. Now I wish we had a Thalia to price them out of things. A little bit of stick here. Alright, we're going to put it here. They'll probably pick off the Luminarch. Maybe Dragon's Fire. Alright, they're going to pick off the Initiate, it seems like. Let's see what happens. Take it. And that's it. Okay. They definitely have something, but they didn't want to use it right then, which is interesting. Not sure what that means. It's actually Naya this whole time? Oh, Naya enchantments. Okay. They've got Showdown of the Scalds in this deck. Spellbinder's going to be pretty good against them. Yep, that's what's happening. Let's take a peek. They have 3 mana currently. Michiko, Kami. Man, if we just take their only creature... Now, they will be able to play it, but that's all they'll be able to do next turn. Still, I think that's going to be the best play. Alright, get in for 1. They'll play their only creature, and we'll take it with Cathar. That's going to be great for us. Unless they top deck something. No, they do not. Alright, we're in a great position now. Eater of Virtue, that's cute. Yep, take their only creature. Turn off their ability to do anything here. Actually, probably should have dropped the Usher there. Little mistake there. Okay, opponent goes down to 13. Pump squad next turn. Yeah, definitely should have played the Usher, but that's alright. I think we'll be okay. Yep, Scooparoony. Scoops, you're out of this world today. I think we're going to just race up to Mythic now. I don't know. Okay, nice. Pretty good. Got to hit that 3rd land. Sarabim. Okay, let's do it. Usher on 1. Sarobim. Swamp, okay. Luminarch comes down. Put on the Usher. Gets past little 1/1 blockers, a little better too. Thinking about Blood on the Snow, thinking about Meathook Massacre. Blue. Now thinking Esper Control. Okay. You're in here. Get in for 6 damage. Opponent down to 11 already. So far, just Demir. They could have Meathook Massacre for -2 next turn. Skullport Merchant. Alright. If we hit land, we can go Brutal Cathar. We do not hit land, though. We can get in a decent body this turn, though. Anything for 1 mana? Probably not. Yeah, I think we'll just pump up, get both these guys in, play Thalia. Hope they don't have Meathook Massacre. So we go here. I mean, we could actually attack all. I'd rather get out of Meathook Massacre range. So if we play Thalia, they could have 5 mana, so that would be only a -2 Massacre. Yeah, we can get in with this guy too, I guess. Let's do it like that. Spread out the damage a little bit. Yep, take the chump there. Yeah, we'll just play out Thalia. Alright, so now if they hit their 4th land, they'll have 5 mana. Normally they'd be a -3 Massacre, but it's 1 more expensive, so it's only -2 Massacre, so they can take out these 2 with a Massacre. It's actually Esper this whole time. They can Doomscar here. Actually, they cannot, because that would be 6 mana, so we're doing pretty well right now. We gotta get through this next turn. A Brutal Cathar could be good. Alright, they do Meat Hook for 2. Goes up to 7 life. We don't hit land still. That is a bit painful. Yep. Well, continue to spread out the damage here. Do we take our 1/1 for free? Yeah. Nah. Yeah, we'll take this. That's fine with me. If they had kept the Merchant, I don't know. I might have played out the Usher. Just because with a +1 counter on it, that does make it lethal. But let's see what they do here. Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, so we are 1 land away from lethal. Can we hit a 3rd land drop to save our life? We cannot. So we no longer have lethal. Let's see. I guess we'd prefer for you to survive. So put 1 here. And 1 here, I think. So they have to block these 2. Okay. Looks like we keep everything then. Opponent goes down to 2. Oh, they got a -1 the Aspirant, perhaps. Maybe make a treasure if they need to sweep here. Make the treasure. So 6 mana. They could -4 Massacre right now. That'll be big. All we needed was that 3rd land to hit our Cathar. We would have won there. So we'll see if they go land -4 Massacre. They are thinking about it, though. They Behold. Okay. I think that's pretty much game, then. I don't know if there's anything they can get that would get them back in this for 3 or 4 mana. Right, -2 Massacre doesn't do it. Twitch. Seems like lethal to me. Reality Chip. Okay, that's fun. Still can't hit that 3rd land. Nice. But all we have to do is spread out the damage here, and we should be good to go. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where we put it. Get in there. Stuck on 2 lands, and they scoop. Man, that 3rd land, hard to come by, but managed to get there anyway. Alright, 3 wins away from Mythic. No 1-drop, no 3rd land. Otherwise, okay. Okay. Let's do it. Feeling a little stressed about this hand. Not our typical 1, 2, 3. Ooh, alright. Well, we got a ton of creature removal if we can hit that next land. Whew, let's see it. If we can kill off their creatures and they have no targets for their enchantments, we'll be in a good spot. And if we can't, we'll be in a bad spot. Okay. Man, I think we do actually trade here, especially if they're a rune deck. They need creatures. Lifelink. Yeah, I think we're actually trading, as weird as that sounds. We're not guaranteed that next land, right? We only have a 38% chance of hitting it. And if their deck is entirely runes... The Adversary or the Initiate? I guess the Adversary can trade with something big. So, we're going to drop it now. I do think we want to keep trading until we can hit lands, and then we can Brutal Cathar our way out of most of it. But they will run a decent amount of removal in this deck, too. Kami, no land. Yeah, I guess we'll get in there. They take the block, thinking they can recur it. Fair enough. Again, stuck on that 3rd land. Just need 1 more land to shape things up. If we hit land and they play a creature, we'll probably just Cathar. Oh, you can ruin your own land? I actually haven't seen that done before. Interesting. Enchant a permanent. We hit a land. It is a tap land. Very sad. Get in there. Train up. Very sad, but at least we got that next land. So this turn we can Cathar. That means they have no creatures in hand, I think. All right, they drew into a creature. They only have 1 white mana open. Let's see if it's a Michiko. It's a Rune of Sustenance. Why did they put that one? Am I crazy? All right, we are going to Cathar you, though. Happy with that decision. They're stuck on creatures. I think they only have runes in hand. Why did they do that? I don't know. I don't know. Showdown? Hallowed Haunting. A little slow here. 4 mana. Cathar is so much damage. I mean, what are we really worried about? I think we just Cathar. We could Spellbinder, but I think we're going to be okay. Opponent goes down to 5. They don't have anything hasty, so even if they play a Lifelinker, we can just take the Lifelinker with Brutal Cathar. What we're most worried about is like back-to-back removal, but even though we have such a wide board, I think we can get the kill. Cathar can also take away a token if they get some tokens off the Haunting. Runeforged Champion, okay. Not an enchantment, doesn't trigger the Hallowed Haunting. They can get a rune card here. I think we got him. I don't think they're getting out of this one. Right, they get lifelink, they put it on. That's not enough, though. Yep. Make a token. Here comes the Cathar. And then we attack all. Oh, they have 1 more land. 1 more rune, perhaps? Even still. I mean, if they put lifelink on the other one, that... Okay, they do. I still don't think it's enough. More lands. Here comes Cathar. We will take the Runeforged Champion, I think. Okay. Yep. Scooperoonie. Very nice. Alright. Nothing but wins today. 2 more to go to Mythic. Alright. Very nice hand here. Initiate comes down. Up against Astorian. Alright. I mean, Thalia's okay. I can attack through whatever they play this coming turn. I guess we'll hold back 1 more turn. Definitely play a Thalia because we have the legendary rule in place. And I think no attacks here. Next time we should be able to attack through anything. Maybe trade for something bigger. Ooh, Portable Hole on Thalia. That's alright. I think no blocks here. Our creature's going to be more valuable in the long term. Adeline. Feels good. Get in there. Nice. 3rd land. What else they got? It's a Portable Hole deck. Spellbinder. Alright, they probably take... Maybe Thalia? I'm not sure. Interesting. Okay. Aspirant. That's actually not bad. So we pump up the Initiate. We can make it a 3/4, which is annoying for them to deal with. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing here. See how they want to block this. Yeah, it's not enough to kill it now. They want to double block? Okay. Down to 8. That was pretty weird. Did they try to double block it and then cancel it at the last second? I don't... That was kind of weird. Leave in the comments if you know what happened there. I think they intended to double block. I don't think they meant to cancel it. I'm not 100% sure. Nice. I think this is rigged. Like, honestly, every hand is basically perfect. I don't know. Something's off. I feel like every hand is like 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's not true, but if that's what it feels like. Basically, haven't had a bad hand today with this deck. Shambling Gas. Okay, annoying. I hope they trade here. Otherwise, that's really annoying for Thalia. I mean, I guess we're okay because we can always Brutal Cathar. Ah, no trades. All right. So we'll play out Thalia. Next turn, Brutal Cathar, take the token. That's not so bad. No Snowlands. Green. Innkeeper. Fine by me. They get frisky with us. They do not get frisky with us. They say no frisk for you. Okay. Cathar, take the Ghast. Nice. Everyone gets in there now. Hopefully Initiate grows up to a 2/3. Should take it all here. Yep. Opponent goes down to 15 with Legion, Angel, and a creature land on the way. Another gas. That's annoying for Thalia. Not much we can do about that. I wonder if we shouldn't attack with the Cathar. I don't know if they'd rather kill the Cathar. Wow, wait, what? Okay, they just pick off the Thalia now. That's fine. Hope that makes our decision process easier. I'm guessing they were stuck on land, and they needed land immediately. Twitch. Okay. No problem. Well, I think we're going to attack anyway. Let's see if they double block the Cathar. They might. Hard to say. Chump block. Okay. What do they fetch here? Legion Angel's a lot of value, though. No counter spells in this deck. Sciences. Yeah, they really are stuck on land, so we'll take what we can get. Binding. First Legion Angel goes down. Actually, they take a Cathar, a little chump blocking action, gain a little life. Interesting. Okay. Get him. That's interesting. We can kill the binding. Not really relevant, but that's fine. We could stop them from ramping if we really wanted to, but I don't think that's necessary. It's going to come in tapped anyway, so drop another Legion. Get another Legion, get our creature land down. We can attack with that next turn if we want to. We'll have to calculate if we have lethal or not. This land comes in tapped. Opponent has 5 mana. 6 mana available now. Could do -4 Massacre. That would hurt. Professor Onyx. Well, that's not the scariest thing I've ever seen. Especially if they minus here. Okay. You hit the bin. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get rid of her. I don't think there's any reason to risk her sticking around. Continue to train up. They take it all. And there's no blood on the snow either. They could Massacre, though. They could be luring us into a Massacre. Is it worth not deploying this? If they have targeted removal, I'm just going to play it out. I think it's okay. We'll have one more Angel on the way, plus a creature land. I guess we'll get a Twitch. In case they play, like, Agadeem's Awakening. Death Touch on the Innkeeper now. They play out Lulf. Interesting. I think we might just have lethal in the air. So they go block, block, block. Nope, that's only 6 damage. Okay, so not lethal yet. Annoying. They scoop. Yeah, I don't think they were going to get out of that one. Most likely. They could have top decked a MYTHIC Massacre, though. I'm surprised they didn't stick around. All right, there you go. Easiest Mythic I've ever gotten. I feel like everyone just, like, caved in the first 4 matches. They just, like, scoop after scoop. Could not handle the heat. So, easy Mythic. There you go. Not bad. Hello. Hey there. That was not the one I meant to click. Wait, all right, here we go. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Blumkiss. Koshin Snow. Okay, Bank Buster. Not going to stop us from attacking this turn, though. Let's see. Do we care about Thalia? I don't think so. I think we're just going for damage. Get in there for 2. I wonder if they're aggressive. I mean, I'm okay if they're aggressive and we're on the play. Rather, we're the first to strike. That's okay with me. Skyclave App. That's annoying. This is Crew 3, though. Those two do not go well together. Thalia's going to be pretty good with Eater of Virtue, though. I guess we'll see if they want to trade here first. Which they probably will not. Alright, so we'll get Thalia down. Plus the Initiate. Next turn, drop Eater of Virtue on the first striker. If we can get that to die and just give everything first strike, that's going to be pretty good for us. Naya Mishmash, though. Not humans. There's Luminarch Aspirant. Okay. Skyclave App now a 3-3. Brutal Cathar. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good, I think. I guess they can crew this in response, though. How annoying is that? I kind of just want to get Eater of Virtue down. Because that brick walls us. Maybe that's just how it goes. Let's see what they want to do. I think they'll probably crew now and get a blocker, which is annoying, but that's fine. Yep, here they go. No attacks into this. That's all we got this turn. Next turn, we'll try to get the Eater of Virtue on the first striker. That'll be pretty good. Then if they crew, we can still get through it. Skyclave App again. Probably on a Brutal Cathar, yeah. Alright, well. Ooh, that hurts. Not what you wanted to see there. Okay. It's a battle of the creature removal spells. Adeline's okay. Is there anyone we can attack with? +2 actually can get in there. So, I guess we'll send it in. They eye this card. Like, what does that card do? Not super relevant right now. No one has a... Training is not one of our keywords, right? No. Who wants to go under the bus? If it's a long game, we can keep the Usher around. Let's send the Spirit token in there. Alright. Get in there. I wonder if they crew the Bank Buster and trade that way. I think that's probably what I do, unless they really want the draw engine out of the Bank Buster. It is a continuous threat every turn. They're going to have to deal with it somehow. Doesn't have any keywords on it. First strike. Yeah. Alright. Drop Adeline after. No need to do it beforehand. Either order's fine. Flying. First strike, double strike, death touch, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, protection, reach, trample, vigilance. But not training, unfortunately. Only the classic keywords. They're like, that's kind of an issue. We'll be able to get in with Adeline. Actually, we'll put it on Adeline and then attack. And then we'll keep vigilance around, which is, like, kind of fine. I don't even know if that's worth it, honestly. Like, it might just be better to attack with both Eater of Virtue and Adeline. Angel Fire Ignition. Oh, boy. Okay, that's kind of an issue. Wow. Indestructible. Yeah, no blocks. Take 6. Huh. That is an issue. We do just get to straight up remove it, though. Once again, they get to crew with the Bank Buster, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Alright, the big question now. Do we put it on Adeline to maintain vigilance? I'm not really sure that we do. How good is it to give these guys vigilance? I don't think it's even that good. I think we're just doing it as is. Yep, just get in there like that. They'll probably trade the Bank Buster with the Adeline, I would assume. Yep, and that's fine. I really don't think it was worth it to put the Eater of Virtue on Adeline. We'll move you to someone who wants to block. I mean, if we had to block, we'd probably block with you. Okay, end turn. Land. Brutal Cathar. Probably takes our token. They take our own Brutal Cathar. Ay. How many have we had? I guess we've just had one Brutal Cathar this game. Okay, that did not go ideally, but Eater of Virtue can still smack down for a decent amount of damage. And they can double crew, I guess, if they want to. Alright, fine. More land, not what we needed to see. Put it on you, I suppose. Well, we're going to need some more creatures. Otherwise, they're just going to bash us over the head with Angel Fire Ignition every turn for the rest of the game. Take a trade there. Give us a 2/2 back. Fine. All right, and there. Oh, man, if they just start double flipping and taking all our tokens, they just had a better draw than us. Like, we're going to need our own Skyclave app or Brotocathar to get through this, and even then, not guaranteed. Bankbuster putting in a little bit of work here, drawing some cards. It's interesting. Yeah, it's a lot of keywords. Take 6. No blocks. Now we can't even attack back through it. That's a card. I don't know if it's enough, but it is a card. Auto pay. Auto pay. How do you get through a 6/6 first striker, though? You basically don't. What do? We chump block with the Hopeful Initiate? I think we're just praying to draw into an answer to that Cathar. And if they flip, they take everything anyway. Pretty much dead here. I mean, at least we can put the Eater of Virtue on the Intrepid Adversary next turn. That's actually okay. So I guess we're just chilling here. All right. So they double spell, they flip back and take another card. Let's hope they take a token, though. Because if they leave Adversary and we can put... Ooh, all right, so we're definitely blocking. Who's chumping away? They only have 2 mana left. They have so many Angel Fire Ignitions. 9 minus 4 is 5. Yeah, Hopeful Initiate or one of these tokens. I guess you want the biggest possible creatures for lifelink. But you can get it there and grow. Maybe that's better. Alright, we're going to go like this, actually. Keep Hopeful Initiate around. We're going to put Eater of Virtue on the lifelinker and get in that way. And just pray it's enough. More land, not what we needed to see. Oh, it didn't flip. They didn't flip, so we have no chance at all. Oh, that's a bummer. That's pretty much game then. Yeah, they didn't double spell. And we have no ability to either. I guess we can chump block with the caves. Yeah. No attacks. Give us one more turn. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. If they intentionally don't flip, then we're just in huge trouble. And if we want to draw into Skyclave app or Cathar, we need to have enough life. I don't think we can even block this. I don't think there's any way to block this. So bad. All right, let's see if we can do it, though. Here they come. Here's one blocker. So that absorbs 6. Maybe we just throw everyone under. I mean, we can't kill it though, right? So that absorbs 10. We take 2. We need to absorb even more, don't we? I think we need to go like this. Even though we don't kill it though, which is fine. I don't think there's any combination of cards that lets us kill it. We're just one short. So I think that's it. And they have Fateful Assassins for that one too. Oh man, that's game. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could draw. Are we down to 0 too? Yeah, that's game. Whatever. That's fine. All right, let's do it. Yalaria. Tap land. Orzhov tokens. Okay. Well, I guess we have a good way to get rid of actual tokens with Brutal Cathar. Not with Skyclave App. They foretell a Doomscar. And it's not like we have anything to play into it right now anyway. Sure. Maybe we'll just keep pumping out Usher tokens until they are forced to Doomscar. Blue. Alright, it's actually Esper, not Orzhov tokens. I still think they want us to play into a Doomscar here. I'm not aware that we do anything at all. We can play out a Skyclave App, just for a little more pressure. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep making Usher tokens. There's some hesitation here. Alright, we got our attack off, so we will be able to boast. Sure. Maybe we'll drop the Hopeful Initiate. Let's give him nothing. Here comes the Initiate. Alright, that's a decent board for the opponent to wipe, but we have plenty to refuel. Including Redain, which is going to tax them out of a lot of good stuff. Let's see, is it Doomscar time or not? Edgar. Well. Assuming they have Doomscar. Would you rather give him back an Edgar or a 4/4 token? I guess the token because we can Brutal Cathar at the following turn. So here we come. Take Edgar now. I still think they want a Doomscar. I'm not convinced we should play out this last Initiate. I think next turn I'd rather Brutal Cathar their token and then play the Initiate with that. Alright, let's see it. Yep, here comes the Doomscar, just as we predicted. They get back the 4/4, we take the token, we play the Initiate. Doing our best to stabilize here. Okay, here it comes. Just as we foretold. Yep, take the token, they can't get it back. Play out the Initiate. Not terrible. But it's going to be a grind from here on out. Let's see who can close out the game quicker. Can they stabilize or can we take him out? Vanishing Verse, at least they don't get anything back though. This might be a good Redain turn or Elite Spellbinder. What are we most worried about? I think we'll attack first. Yeah, let's get the Spellbinder in there. Let's see what they got. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. Wandering Emperor's pretty bad. That's interesting. Vanishing Verse. Farewell. Exile all creatures. That's pretty bad too. But they're a couple turns away from that. I think we just take the Wandering Emperor. Okay. So now they're going to play Vanishing Verse. They're one land away from Foretell, though. Or Farewell. They do it now. Interesting. Now we can tax Farewell with the Redain. Which is probably what we're doing this turn, just to make sure they can't play it. In case they top deck land. Get in there. Play out Redain. Non-creature spells. Your opponent's cast with mana value 4 or greater costs 2 more to cast. So that is now an 8 mana sweeper. Try to price them out of it, even if they top deck land. Yeah, they top deck land, but they can't pay for it. I guess they can bounce our Redain on our turn. So, yeah, they're just going to bounce. They want to bounce Redain. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. Yeah, they're going to bounce Redain right now, right? Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then they can sweep the board after that. I guess this... Yeah. I mean, whatever. This will get in a little extra damage this turn. Don't want to play out too much, so they'll bounce Redain, and then they'll sweep our board with Farewell next turn, and that'll suck, but... Yep, here we go. Good game. Are they going to scoop on that? I mean, they can play Farewell now. I don't really know. I don't think that's a good game from either side. Right? You can play this now. Yeah, you got rid of our tax, right? 7 mana available. Yep, here we go. I don't know why it's a good game. I feel like pretty far away from good game. I say we tax them out of their next card again. Wandering Emperor back up to 8 mana. They have 7 currently. They need 1 more land to be able to play her. They get it, though, which is annoying. So now that we attack, they flash her in. Well, we can actually force her to flash in something now. How does that play into things? That's okay. Let's see if they miss it. They might forget. Nope, they don't forget. Okay. You may activate loyalty abilities anytime you could cast Flash, as long as they enter the battlefield this turn. So I think we won't attack. We can make a nasty first striker, I guess. Actually, that's already good enough. We'll put it here. No attacks, I guess. Wait, they didn't do anything? I feel like they should have at least made a samurai. Sorin as well. Ooh. And they can still -2.
You fight for me now.
Ganjo. Attacking or blocking creature. Well, we're definitely going to play the Cathar, though. Take you. We can actually take the Wandering Emperor right now, right? Nice. I think we got there. Sure, we can put it here. I think we just attack all here. Block there, take 4. Go down to 1 life. Maybe we should have taken out Sorin. I don't know. The thing is, they can't really plus into a card, right? They can only make a lifelink blocker. No, it doesn't work because you lose life equal to its mana value. You're only going to get land. Celestis, they can dig for nothing. That's game. Flip to nighttime. That's exciting, but there's nothing they can do with 1 mana, so that's game. Yep, Scooperoonie. All right, nice. That was kind of a close, interesting game. I think we played pretty well around Doomscar. Played pretty well around the Wandering Emperor, so not bad. If you liked that video, click on one of these 2 next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.